Hi, this is Mr. Martinez, and thanks for joining me today in another grammar episode in SmrtzT and Tutoring. In today's chapter, we will be talking about demonstrative adjectives. These, that, and those. This group of words is known as demonstrative adjectives or demonstrative pronouns or neuter pronouns, which is weird, right? How can one group of words be three different parts of speech? Let's see how. Remember that adjectives describe nouns and pronouns replace nouns. So let's get into it.
Los adjetivos y pronombres demostrativos en español. Este, esta, ese, esa, estos, estas, esos, esas. In Spanish, we have gender, number, and proximity. We're going to see that during this presentation. But also, it is important to say that we have los adjetivos demostrativos, los pronombres demostrativos, y los pronombres neutrales. I'm going to say three sentences. Adjetivos demostrativos. I like this car. Pronombres demostrativos. I like that one. Y los pronombres neutrales. What is this? Something that you don't know what it is. Okay? So, we can see a lot of examples in these presentations. In this section, now we're going to see that adjectives describe nouns and pronouns replace nouns. For example, I can say, I read this book. Leo este libro. Leo este libro. I read this book. Me gusta esta casa. No me gusta esa materia de español. Me encanta este carro. So those are some of the sentences that we can use with demonstrative adjectives. But now we can do and say sentences with pronouns. For example, I read this one. Leo este. You are not using a noun after that adjective, so it becomes a pronoun. You can say, I like this one, I want that one. You are referring to a pronoun that is replacing a noun. In this slide, we can see that we group them by proximity, number, and gender. It could be singular and plural, close and far, masculine and feminine. Este, esta, estos, estas, ese, esa, esos, esas. Muy bien. Y podemos determinar, as I said before, the number, the gender, and the proximity. In Spanish, this and these both have T's. That and those don't. Keep in mind that sentence in all the conversations that you have, and you're going to know how to use them. Write it down if it is necessary. You can write it down 3 times, 4 times, and memorize it. But also we can see that some adjectives differ from pronouns in different sentences. Demonstrative adjective versus demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrative adjectives goes before the noun. This car, that car. No accent. Replaces the noun, optional accent. Let's see some examples. ¿Quieres ese teléfono? ¿Quieres este? ¿Quieres esta botella de agua? ¿Quieres esta? As you can see, I'm using both sentences, adjectives, and pronouns. The neuter pronoun. In all cases, we use them when it is implied. They are neutral gender. It is unidentified. It is always singular. That's great. Maybe a situation, the news you just gave me. This is amazing. Esto es importante. ¿Qué es eso? In that case, we're going to be using eso or esto when you don't know what you're talking about. They are always in singular. We don't know what gender they have. But also we can have that, those far away. You can see 2 pictures. One is in plural and the other one is in singular. Those are away from you, from the speaker. That ball over there. Aquel, aquellos, aquella, aquellas. aquellos. We're going to see some pictures, some examples in which you can determine how far things are from the speaker. Adjetivos demostrativos, you can see aquí, allí, allá. Aquí, here, there, over there. I want you to keep in mind those. These, este, estos, esta, estas. That, those, ese, esos, esa, esas. And of course, aquellos, aquellos, aquella, aquellas. That over there, those over there. In this example, we can see the three different proximity indicators or distances. Aquel carro es nuevo, allá. Ese carro es nuevo, allí. Ese carro es nuevo, aquí. Aquí, allí, allá. Here, there, over there. Here, there, over there. Aquella chica practica deportes. Allá. Macy is practicing sports right there, over there. Esa chica practica deportes. Sarah is there, allí. Esta chica practica deportes. Amelia Lucas is close to me. She's practicing sports. Esta chica practica deportes. Aquí, allí, allá. It is important to keep the proximity in our mind when we are writing sentences. Aquellos chicos juegan fútbol americano, allá, far away. Esos chicos juegan fútbol americano, allí. Estos chicos juegan fútbol americano, aquí, close to you. You can see that it's plural and it is masculine. Chicos, plural, masculine. 100% close to you aquí, 50% close to you allí, and 0% allá when they are really far away from you. Well, as you can see, we have another example here. Aquellas chicas escuchan música. Esas chicas escuchan música. Estas chicas escuchan música. Feminine, plural, here, there, over there. Aquí, allí, allá. Aquí, allí, allá. What about this práctica y aplicación? I want you to complete the line using the demonstrative adjectives. Personas están felices. Personas están felices. Personas están felices. Aquí, allí, allá. Here, there, over there. Here, there, over there. So, we're going to see now the answer in the following slide. Aquellas personas están felices. Esas personas están felices. Estas personas están felices. As you can see, it's feminine and plural because the noun ends in as. As. Aquí, allí, allá. Aquellas, esas, estas personas. It is really important to see the context. What about doing this activity? Complete la oración. Diseñadores y designers son más trabajadores que excursionistas. Think about the picture, read the picture, see the picture, analyze the pictures. One of those is close to you because it's big, and the other one is a little bit smaller because it is supposed to be far away from you. Okay? So we're going to see that the answer is estos diseñadores son más trabajadores que esos excursionistas. Mr. Martinez, can I use aquellos because they are far away? Well, it could be. It could be, why not? You can use that too. It all depends, as I said before, the context is really the indicator that will tell us what to use, what the demonstrative adjective is the more convenient. Complete las oraciones, use el adjetivo demostrativo más apropiado. Look at that. Frutas, feminine, plural. Apuntes, masculine, plural. Problemas, it is masculine plural, even though they were ends in AS. Then calculadoras, and then Sarah Macy, ¿te gustan uniformes? Masculine, plural. Y Macy dice no. Okay, look at the answers here. Estas frutas son de Kroger. We don't know because we don't have a picture right now here, which can tell us about if they are close, far, or far away. So that's why either one could be appropriate in this case. Hali tomó esos apuntes, aquellos apuntes, esos apuntes. Lexi hizo esos problemas de matemáticas en clase. Esas son las calculadoras de Ben y más oraciones. In this case, you have to choose A, B, or C, or D. A, B, C, or D, depending on the context. Me encanta esa chaqueta de ahí. It's not close to you. You cannot say that is esta because it's not aquí. So maybe with this expression, location word, adverb of location, can give me information what adjective or pronoun to use in the determined case. Look at this, the answer here right now. We can say, me encanta esa chaqueta de ahí. Me la voy a comprar. I'm going to buy it because I liked it. Well, this is going to be in Ed Puzzles, so you can complete it. So you don't need to stop the video and do the activities. Anyway, if you want to practice a little bit more about the demonstrative adjectives and demonstrative pronouns, you can go to the description of the video and download a PDF practice. I hope you can use this information in your daily conversations. Espero hayan aprendido el uso de los adjetivos, demostrativos y nos vemos en una próxima oportunidad. Hasta pronto, adiós.